Mic is on? Alright. I'm gonna move on and sit.
We're both here. I just have a mouthful of almonds.
Because you could have waited to swallow before you hit the transition button.
No.
I definitely want to be sitting up nice and close to this. Alright.
Okay, I have the controller right now, so.
This is our very first.
Yeah, so you can only play versus computer.
Okay.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Oh, literally just dumps you right into it, doesn't it?
Oh, I can actually. I know who I am. The Moonlight Lake told me my fangs are sharper than ice. I can't read them.
That is me.
Oh,
Do you need your glasses? Oh, you have glasses on.
it's hidden by his hair. This is who you are. There we go. No, that's all it says. Okay. Oh, now you can actually see it. My fangs are so long, my nails are sharper than ice. That is me.
God, those models look good.
Holy mother of
He
God!
just takes up the whole thing.
I was not expecting him to take up the entire screen.
And you can see
Oh.
they are rated for different zones.
Chip has no distance moves.
No distance moves.
Punch slash. Ooh, that's normal. That's normal.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's, that's R1. Taunt's not assigned?
Not by default. And you also can just do a one button hit Roman cancel if you want to.
Interesting. Would dash just hold that down?
Speed up? Yeah, whatever happened to double tapping a direction? I wonder if double tapping a direction still works.
Okay, we'll find out. Oops.
Go back up to heavy slash. Or we could just say.
There we go.
There we go. Speed up, we need the hush. Daddies are streaming.
It doesn't even read the D-pad. We'll find out.
Well, I'm assuming you can't assign any buttons to the D-pad.
I'm decent with Soulkind chips, so
I will try every character before we're done here, but yeah, stick with what you know
let's start with
first.
Soul.
Yeah.
Soul bad guy.
I want to try second controller just to see what happens. I'm sure it will not.
Well, let's find out.
You haven't missed anything. You literally just started up. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Hirumi. Hirumi, I know where you live. If we weren't under quarantine, right? Well, actually, no. I can still do this under quarantine. I will come up to your window and smash my face. I will come up to your window and smash my face against it and stare at you.
Nope. There's no way for me to play against you.
Okay,
at this
I didn't
time.
think so. It says P2. Okay, I have to control it.
Yeah.
Let's do the classic here.
High keys.
Spiders from the bushes.
I'm just gonna turn this control.
No.
Wait. Turn off device. There we go.
Oh. Oh, we can pick. Ooh.
Yes. You want to see what your other color options are?
Ooh. Ugh. I hate that color option.
Is that the only one you got?
Yeah, there's only two.
So you only have a 2P color and that's it.
Get good against spiders. Greatest glory in living lies not never fails, but rising every time we fall. Okay.
There's still placeholder music from Exarch.
Yeah.
They cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
王の名を冠しても好みは錆びていません。
ヘビーだぜ。
That's deep, man.
Okay, you can't dash.
God, the movement of everything feels so different. You can also check your command list if you need to. But it looks like a lot of the original commands are still there.
It looks like Grand Viper doesn't travel as far anymore.
Are you doing it with slash or heavy?
Yes. Wow, these move a lot quicker. See how much damage this shit's doing?
Yeah, you notice the matches are a lot shorter overall.
Oh, they're on Grand Viper. Yeah, it's just got a shorter travel time.
Guy's on his way to parent-teacher night. Even before he had a kid. Okay, so this is still the hard slash version.
Oh yeah. My wrist hurts. Okay, I can't. I did not mean to do Napalm Death.
That's not Tiger Rage.
Well, I did it again. Oh, Joji Nakata. Yeah.
You have fun.
You're a violent berserker with explosive pressure. Hey, you know what?
Hey, isn't that how you're supposed to play Soul?
Also, can you deny that's how I play anyway?
Now I would like to try.
I guess.
Guilty Gear.
Oh wow.
Oh god, it just
Yeah,
throws me straight to this.
Yeah, it just throws the other possibility.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? May.
Oh!
Her 2P's actually kind of cute.
Her 2B's super cute.
I'm gonna take my life in my own hands.
Oh lord. Faust has no short range moves.
It's not that he has none, is that that's not where his effective range is.
Deceptive, enigmatic, incomprehensible, underground doctor. Oh, she's gotta be like 45 at this point. She's like in her late 20s, actually.
We don't know how long after Exarch Strive takes place, but she was in her early 20s in Exarch.
Yeah. Because she, there's a scene in story mode where her and Chip are talking, it's really fucking cute. And Chip says something, asks her about how old she is, and she kind of mumbles it, but you can tell it's somewhere around like 22, 23, and he's like, what the fuck?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So
Yeah, Joji
instead of
Nakata's living his
reflecting on
best, they're just
themselves,
dressing up
they
as
blamed the beasts. Heaven.
dressing up as cutie merch on Twitter. He's handling quarantine well. Ooh.
Johnny, 頑張るからね。
You should be terrified!
Yeah, the characters you've chosen are breamed with countless possibility. I really need to pause it and read these fucking messages.
Do I not have a pause button?
No, I
Wait.
hold down API. Options, all it does is...
Then how the world are people accessing a tutorial menu?
I have not seen anything like a tutorial menu.
Alright, that's still the same.
Try the touchpad, maybe? Also, the counter thing is a little too... I'm gonna make a note of that, actually. She can't see the baldness, she's fine. He's got the pack on, she's not scared.
I still hit me!
Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, so
Yeah, these matches do seem a lot...
it doesn't feel quite... I gotta... The counter seems too... The UI is better, but I don't like the way the bars are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the UI is a little less technicolor. It looks a little more Guilty Gear
But
than
the...
the bare bones ass way it looked before. Oh, I pushed him out of the arena.
せーの、余裕だね。
May wins.
No, we're not health bar up.
Match where you've shown who's boss. I was a balanced.
I think that's what I feel like it needs the most.
I don't believe in any miracles. I'll risk a loss any day. Gambling's only for fools. Take nothing for granted. You don't seize the chance, it's over for you.
We've got only one sky, blue, red, and black paranoia. What is it like to you? No one can see the colors but you.
It's been these random texts everywhere.
Attention, hope and free. Yeah, the music's pretty
Dares
good.
to enter the mayhem.
I mean, it always is.
Kai Geese.
I'm assuming that bulldozer thing means all that shit is under
construction. No.
Axel Low.
Oh!
Yeah, I kinda like
Shit,
this
I like
too.
Axel's 2P color. Sky Should Be So High is such a good song. Yeah, Axel's design is great, except for I fucking hate those goddamn triple zipper tabs on his shirt. That makes me personally angry. That is like a personal attack to me.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
主役は俺様 OK? 全力でしてください
Kai versus Axel.
Characters lead to victory, put in best performance. I can't read it fast enough.
Let's rock.
We'll have to read it on our blog later.
Okay.
Counterattacking is way more pressure in this game.
Okay, that's still the same. Okay, I don't like the counter. Like, the effect needs to be less. It's very distracting, because it feels too much like, as a person who's played Guilty Gear for a very long time, it feels too much like a slash mash end. So I stopped. Holy shit!
Wow, dude.
なんで勝てんかなこれで引いてはもらえない
Yeah, I'm like, it's stylish, but it's distracting.
Yeah, the UI bar really needs some kind of border on it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
The health bar. I guess that's Green 7 now. Ride the lightning.
That wasn't right now. That was, oh, what do you call it? Sacred Edge.
Yeah. Oh, I like Kai.
今回は私の勝利ですね
Kai.
Nothing can be done without hope.
All these little character touches. It's like, you never get a Demon's Ring because you never have to block like I did.
Yeah, his shirt being a little cropped is a really nice touch. Where the fuck was I gonna type? Oh yeah, the counter. The counter thing is so distracting.
Oh yeah, so I'm looking at how these ratings work out. I'm assuming for offense, damage is how much total damage you're doing. Variance is how you're varying up your attacks.
Oh, that whole UI at the top is really awful. That red needs to be a different color.
I don't think that's so bad.
It's very bright and very hard. Like, it's hard on my eyes. So I think the red should be toned down some. Like, still keep it red, but less intense.
Guard, evasions, regards how many times you block an evasions, how many times you straight up dodge an attack. Guts, I'm assuming, is how you press forward. I don't know what judgment quite means. And for technique is input, whether or not you were doing your input spell. Versatility is your variety of inputs. I'm guessing.
Guilty Gear.
It's just gonna kick us out after every single match.
Who dares to enter
Yeah, I think the
mayhem?
red, like, because look at the red on red up there, that's kind of hard to look at.
More like orange on red.
It's very hard to look at. The red top bars need.
I mean, I'll take your word for it. It's not bothering me.
Yes, I am legitimately taking notes while we're doing this.
Soul Bad Guy.
I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing that it feels like matches feel shorter.
No, but I'm just getting Street Fighter 2 vibes out of it
Yeah.
at this point. And I don't necessarily like that. I feel like damage value should be reduced so matches are more...
Yeah.
maybe not the word dramatic is the word for it,
that they
but...
cannot change society.
Counter effect is.
Whoa.
Instead of reflecting on
Holy
themselves,
shit, that was
they
that?
blame the
It's just a
beasts.
flying Buddha statue.
到着空
Heaven or hell.
覚悟はできてんのか。
手加減してくれよ
Axel versus Soul.
If you put in your best performance, the character will respond accordingly.
Let's rock.
Oh, that's different now. You remember his old command grab?
Yeah. Of course I do. Fuck you,
Still has his... Oh, God! Oof.
So counter effect 2 jarring should be less intense, feels like a round in rather than a counter effect. Yeah, the counter effect is way too jarring. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat right now. I'm legitimately typing up shit in a text document. See, reduced damage doesn't make matches last longer. Game feels more like Street Fighter than Guilty Gear.
Specifically Street Fighter 2.
I'll put that in.
In Street Fighter in terms of how long the matches are. I was a dodgy boy, but I was missing a lot of my inputs.
There you go. Reduced damage values make matches last longer. Game feels more like a Street Fighter 2 in terms of how long the rounds last.
Guilty Gear.
Okay. OBS, there we go.
Hey, Stove.
Thanks for the resub. Gamers compliment your CPU, Yomi, yes.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Yeah, the block of colors are really a lot. It needs to be something different. Hey, me turn.
Okay.
Chip Zana.
So far, none of the two colors have super landed. Except for Axel's.
Dude,
Yep.
I just put Potemkin on there. It's game over once you're in his grasp.
Boy.
Oh! I really like Potemkin's, actually.
Yeah, actually, it's really cool. It's time for the boy.
Yeah, some of these UI colors seem like they do seem like placeholders.
I mean, the UI in the event demos that a lot of people got to play turned out to actually be placeholders, because they've already changed the UI a lot from when this was first shown.
That was like the biggest complaint everybody had, was the UI was not great. Oh, it's really cool.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven or hell.
Chip, what does that mean?
That doesn't mean anything, Chip.
Potemkin. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Whoa, baby!
Holy shit! I think it was that was a command grab, I think.
That's new. Also, you know you can do Alpha Boy diagonally now? So is that move. Bye, Temkin. I have not had the burst this entire time either.
Holy fuck, I love him.
You seem to be having fun.
Oh my god, Chip is... Ah, Chip finally hit.
Oh, that damage! You are already at half. Yeah, that's good command grab.
Yeah, it's a good command grab for him. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they need to reduce the damage values, but Potemkin, like...
Potemkin should be a heavy hitter, but
not that heavy
he should not be almost beating you in 5 moves.
Yeah, Gamma Wave is...
Gamma Blade's no longer command grab.
Yeah. Got him. I think. I should have gotten him. Yeah, okay, got him. Maybe not.
No, he's got a pixel power. Okay.
It's a counter, hearing me, I promise. No, it didn't.
Oh, he's
God, he's pretty. You're a violent berserker with explosive pressure. That's what I keep getting.
Yeah, because you spend no time on defense.
Yes. That deep razorback, yeah. If you lose, you become ninja. It's like if you lose a vampire, you become a vampire. Yeah, this is,
Just go with the flow. The outcome of your fate has already been decided.
wow.
The path chosen, the other possibility. The flavor text in this game is great already.
Yeah, I don't, like, I'm not a fan of the way that, like, a counter will actually stop the action. Like, because, like I said earlier...
I know counters are a bigger deal in this game, but you can experience that through gameplay. You don't necessarily need to have it pushed in your face.
Hi, Gremlin, how are you? It's a French bird game all of a sudden. Yeah, they really need to reduce the damage values because Potemkin, yes, should be a heavy hitter. He should not be taking out a third of your health bar in one hit.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
That's what I'm gonna make a note of right now, actually.
She's so cute! I'll not lose. I think the issue is the translation of what they're saying.
I'll flavor my text with your blood. Oh my god.
Okay, kick is how you do the diagonal alpha blade. I finally burst. It works the same as it used to.
It just works exactly the same as it used to.
There we go, caught her with it. He still has this move too.
That's so cool.
Are instant kills a thing?
Oh, it's actually, yeah, let's try that.
Wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Is there a thing they're not done how they used to be done?
Instant kills aren't a thing anymore, Grim?
Or they're just not in this build of the game. They're certainly not done like they're used to, but I'll be very surprised if they actually get rid of those.
Okay, not in the beta at least. I'll be very sad if we don't have instant kills. Actually, I'm gonna make a note of that. Instant kill. Oh god, his teeth. Yeah, right over.
He's got them
shark teeth.
Shark teeth,
Fuck, he's
man.
hot.
He's fun.
Oh, isn't he?
He is fun.
Chip is super fun. He's basically the favorite I've played so far. He's fast. He hits a lot. I'm not good at anyone else.
I mean, just trying out the characters you've already played and reinforce stuff.
Yeah, let's try
He's got a
that.
handcuff strapped to his shoulder.
Fuck this
Ishwatari, we need to talk.
Chip Zana.
It's a ring floaty. Like a little pool of toys. He found a pool toy and got really attached to it.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
God, Soul's quads.
Or hell.
思想が出てるぜめんどくせえな
Soul versus Chip. Duel 1. Let's rock.
ボルカニックバイパーボルカニックバイパー
I can see all my own soul straps are still in place too. The Riot Stamp and the Bandit Bringer. Oh, okay, the Bandit Bringer's still there.
Soul wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yeah, there's not enough time to really build up tension and actually use it effectively.
Yeah, because the tension bar seems to build at roughly the same rate it used to.
Yeah, look how hard Soul hits. I have not hit him that many times. Yeah, they gotta reduce the damage values because these rounds are going way too fucking fast.
手間かけさせやが
Oh, hey, thanks for the sub, Grim.
Soul.
I didn't know you weren't already subbed. I would have probably given you one. You're talented in observing the opponent's movement. Is that really what you were doing?
No. Have fun with Valorant, and we might see you on the beta tonight.
Yeah, because this opens up for online play
At 10 o'clock, our time.
in about 5 hours.
Yeah.
To enter the mayhem.
I don't know if we'll be streaming our online matches.
Yeah, 8 p.m. PST, it's 10 o'clock here.
Bad guy.
Hello, John, how are you?
Oh, I want to beat up. Oh, yeah. The answer should be obvious.
Oh yeah, PDT. It's Pacific bullshit time, okay? That's good.
Those West Coast elites trying to control our lives.
What the hell kind of accent was that?
I don't know.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting
Okay, so you're
on
just being
themselves,
petty.
they
Marry me, I
blamed
understand.
beasts, Heaven or hell.
クールな負け方考えときな
ヘビーだぜ
That's not heavy.
No, it's not heavy.
Axel. Duel 1.
I'm trying to think of any. Yeah, it's like. Yeah.
Oh, ow!
Oh my god. Damn, the keyboard's not on.
I don't think Riot Stamp is a thing anymore.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. I've done the input for it. And now, Bandit Bringer and Bandit Revolver are now 2 separate moves.
That's what it is. Yeah, Riot Stamp's not a thing anymore. I was trying to do it too.
Soul wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
He's got, Univat, or whatever the name of that Norse name of that move is.
Yeah, I really feel like damage values need to be reduced badly.
There's the Grand Viper.
Yeah.
It no longer carries them up.
Yeah, no one carries him up, and he doesn't lift off the ground. And I haven't been able to do Dragon Install?
退屈さ
That
せ
might
やが
not be in his moveset right now.
Soul wins.
Or it might have been removed? I'm not sure. That
Oh god, that red bar is really hard to look at.
You're a prodigy in breaking your opponent's mind. I guess.
Okay.
That's a very generous way of putting it.
Guilty Gear. Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Axel's bum bagging deeply stressing on an emotional level and gives the opponent an unfair advantage. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are kind of iffy. I like how Chip isn't easy to use, but Chip is easy to use.
I think this is just what the character select screen is going to end up looking like.
Yeah, I'm not quite a fan of it. It's like I've got a lot of UI complaints. Like the font is weird.
I also like that the placeholder music for the character select music is Soul's theme from Exar.
Yeah.
Some of the placeholder music is great.
Axel absolutely does have to wear a fanny pack. Dude, May hits hard.
May hits... Yes, May's in the power... She has always been a power fighter. Like, people tend to forget that about her. She is very much about overwhelming strength.
That guy.
She is not a slow heavy like Potemkin.
Chip is a spoon type. Rachel's very tired and misread speed as spoon. I mean, I'd spoon with Chip. Wow, thanks for the dead silence.
Mankind
I
knew that
smiled.
they cannot change society.
Oh.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed...
I'm assuming this is Kai's stage.
You try wielding the anger, yeah? Yeah, I think this is Kai's stage.
穴からマジで来い。
風来剣の進化をお見せしましょう。
Kai.
You don't have...
So, no, that's what he's using now. That was already confirmed in...
Okay.
Yeah, they're back to using Fire Seal and Thunder Seal. So no more Junkyard Dog or Magnolia de Claire.
So...
Though they're functionally the same fucking weapons as without plot relevance.
Wow, we just can't...
Yeah, it's a Sacred Edge.
Oh my god.
God, Vaporfest has... Is that its entire hurt box?
Yeah,
Like-
I think so. Jesus Christ. I would be either for Chip. Thank you. Big or little, there's no losing here. Ow.
Talk about a punish, like push your head right to the ground. CPU is not very aggressive either. There we go.
Oh shit.
Oh, he ends it with a flourish now. Oh, okay.
Oh,
That command grab
okay.
does so much damage!
That is something I need to know. That was ridiculous. That command grab is like 60%. Here we go.
Slap.
今回は私の勝利ですね。
Kai.
He's so pretty.
Jesus. That command grab did so much
Yeah,
damage!
Taishi wasn't kidding. Hey, I gotta make a fucking note of that.
Gear.
Soul's command grab.
And mind you, that command grab has a very limited range, but it's also pretty easy to do
Accidentally?
accidentally. Yeah. Alright.
That was what, like a...
Deal with this
That was
elephant.
like 40 to 50% of the health bar?
Mm-hmm. Let's see what this episode of Scrubs is like.
Kai Keith.
Okay, I made a note of Soul's command grab being ridiculous. There's no reason a command grab should do that much damage. Period. Jesus.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on
So
themselves,
my life flashed before my eyes when he hit me with that.
I'm uncomfortable. What has happened to you?
Yeah, what happened to Faust?
He doesn't talk anymore either.
He sure doesn't.
versus Kai. Duel 1.
Is Faust okay? No, Faust is not okay.
Okay, he no longer... That's just going my way.
He's slow.
Oh god,
Whoa.
his teleport move has changed.
Okay.
A lot of the whimsy of his moves has changed.
Yeah, he was a weirdo X-Zero, so there's at least an excitable weirdo X-Zero. Whoa. He's so much slower than he used to be.
Does he not have Kamehameha anymore?
I don't think he does.
They just have Super What's Next?
Did his soul just leave his body? No, I don't even think he talks. I also don't like the way that syringe is hanging in between his crotch. He's got some sick sneakers on though. Yeah, he just may not talk anymore. Oh, that was funny. I'm very curious about the story for this game.
Okay, the longer you hold the button on his teleport, the longer it takes for the Scarecrow to reveal what's in the real one.
With Faust knows his guess. Oh my god! Fucking Freddy Krueger scalpel hands.
That's his new counter. Oh god, it kills the Afro!
Yes.
And from what I hear, the Afro expands their hitbox.
It does. There's a gift that's...
No.
Oh no.
No.
Oh. Oh god, that gave me chills.
Doc, what happened to you?
Doctor, give me the news.
I don't want the news anymore.
I got a bad case of killing you. That was just me being an ass.
Yeah, he doesn't talk anymore. And a lot of the whimsy of his moves is gone. Though the little Faust dolls are still cute, but there's also like some horror element to them now. Like they've changed the entire mood of the character.
Just realized that command grab with the fucking blades on his fingers is fucking Edward Scissorhands. And that's why he turns.
No, he has scalpels.
Okay. Okay. I was just thinking of the hedge.
No, it's not an Edward Scissorhands reference. And giving people afros was kind of always
I know.
something he did.
That's when we first learned that Kai was ripped as shit.
Faust.
Large boys.
It says that Faust is easier to use than Chip.
I mean, he kind of is. Like the oldest, cheapest of the Faust strategies no longer works because he no longer has his pogo stance.
That's true. Fuck that. Fuck you.
Sorry.
I'm traumatized.
Hey, he kept working.
No one
He
has
still has his teleport move, but
large
it's
lads. Yeah, I
different.
have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I've never played Potemkin in my life. Property of Zep. God, that's fucked up.
He's not a slave anymore, though. His equipment is property.
Okay. Armor-clad Faith.
Potemkin versus Faust. Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's Hammerfall. Ooh, whoa! That's a new move.
Oh, God.
Oh god, you actually got him up for that.
I sure did.
I've never been able to pull off that move in the regular game.
That didn't feel very hard.
I wonder if it's actually easier now. Super ticket buster instead.
That's the only thing he's been able to hit me with.
I think he has a charge move, if my old school knowledge is correctly.
Could you stop that, please?
Slap.
Whatever, it's a win.
Potemkin wins.
If you're not Potemkin correctly, instead of calling him Chumpkin.
Duel 2.
Second grows an every time someone calls him a good boy. Yes. Wow.
Okay, he still has
He has super armor with his hammer fall.
There's another movie he has super armor too. That's his charge move. back for a bit for either hard slash or regular slash. I think it's hard slash. Yep, that one.
It's hard slash.
Still got it. He still got that move. The ultimate pressure move.
That is hard. God, Potemkin hits too hard. You saw once I got going how quickly.
Potemkin wins.
Early heart.
I think my favorite thing about Potemkin is that he loves to draw.
You're one with a sixth sense intuition.
Am I?
Am I? These ratings are they're like the opposite of the Street Fighter 3 ratings that were always telling you how much you sucked.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Kai Keese.
And yes, it is Keese. They're pronouncing it correctly finally.
Because he is named after the singer of Halloween?
Halloween, yes. He's named after Michael Keese.
Which is weird because I believe that guy's German and I want to pronounce it Kieske because that's how it'd be pronounced. That might be a German last name.
He's a French guy with a German last name. Anyways.
Do you have any other criticisms or comments on gameplay-wise?
I'm still making observations, and I'll have more thoughts later.
The counter effect definitely feels too jarring because it actually makes me stop.
Change society.
Because it feels
So instead of
like
reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts,
the end of the round.
or hell.
どうなっても知らんぞ。
全力でしてください。
Kai versus Soul. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I've been playing Guilty Gear since Guilty Gear X.
Oh, he still has Green Sever. So why did it whiff?
Green Sever's different.
See if I can still charge my moves with dust. Nope. Yeah, it is different. The way he does it is different.
The sword's no longer a hitbox for it. Oh, God, Ride the Lightning is so pretty.
Kai is largely unchanged.
Yeah, he is.
Some of his moves have different properties, but for the most part, his moveset seems right. He no longer has the ability to charge his create a super thing for his projectiles with the dust button anymore, but that's why I never really used that to that way anyway.
I'm not getting what I saw a complaint on Twitter yesterday with this game. That it feels too weighed down and muddy.
I mean, it definitely feels like everything's hitting harder, and it's like the game definitely pauses to emphasize damage a little more. But I don't mind that because it's very cinematic and cool.
Yeah.
And like the most important thing for a Guilty Gear game to be is cool. Bye. Fucking bye.
I feel like overall the screen effects should be smaller.
Wins.
Like the beat count and everything should be a little bit smaller because it takes up so much of the screen.
Maybe. I don't find it that distracting personally. The counter thing I actually agree with you on. Like, it's just I get counters are a bigger deal in this game, but that is like
Yeah, it just stops the action.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
You mind if I do a Potemkin run real quick?
Go for it.
Potemkin.
Drop it.
There, that's my thought. Beat counter and other effects should take up less screen real estate during matches.
I do like that the Guilty Gear font is back.
Yeah.
Because that was also missing from the previous builds of the game.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
I'm also less bothered by the name bars traveling with the health bar now.
Yeah, I almost said Kiesuke because
Well, also the English the English announcers of the game pronounced it Kiesuke for the longest time.
Potemkin versus Chip.
yeah, let me see. His name is Michael.
Let's rock.
winning matches this quickly with Potemkin.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yeah.
Wow.
It should be like Kiska, not just Kiss. That's so weird.
Oh, what? There's Japanese names? It's Hisoki. Potemkin Buster! Oh my god, that damage!
That Potemkin Buster did what, 80% of the health bar?
Not 80, but close is fucking enough.
Yeah.
A single Potemkin Buster can completely change the match now.
Potemkin.
And it should be a big advantage, yeah,
But not
it should
that much.
completely switch the match around. Wow. Especially because it's not that hard to do.
That's about 75% of the health bar.
It felt like it.
70+%.
Jesus.
There we go.
Guilty
Attackers should be heavy hitters, not be able to take out a character in 5 hits. Potemkin Buster should not be able to completely turn the tide of a match, nor do 70+% of the health bar.
Dares to enter the mayhem.
That was ridiculous.
That was
Chip Zap.
gigantic damage.
He's so cute. Also, is that our TV? That's just our TV, okay.
What?
The portraits look pixelated.
Oh, no, our TV has issues.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
I want to hold hands with me, yes.
Hell.
いくよ
Oh,
やめるなら今だぜ
Chip.
Chips'
May. Duel 1.
attitude seems to have changed.
Let's rock.
He's taking himself a little more seriously. Wow. He did well-timed birds. If you want to remember how to do his other overdrive, it's the Ride the Lightning version.
You say that, and I pull it off right as you had told me. I swear to God that you ended the match the exact same way.
It's a cool way to end the match.
is.
Duel 2.
I want our friend David Friday to cosplay this version of Ed. I mean, fucking May, Jesus Christ. She looks so cute.
Yeah, the variations on Outblade are pretty nice too. Yeah, I noticed the CPU is very tender.
Yeah. That
I
overdrive.
guess for the beta is fine, but like, yeah, the beat counter being so freaking huge
Yeah.
is a little distracting.
Yeah, it just needs to take him less. I did it again on accident.
Go be a ninja. It's like
home
go
and be a-
home and be a family
man.
Go home and be a family
God,
ninja.
he is hot. You got the potential to be a mind-reading tactician. No, I don't. I do not. Uh-oh.
Caesar wants in. Everyone use their
Yeah.
Caesar emotes.
Thanks, Chip.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Hey, Papa.
Come on, boy. See you. Go. Up, up. Up, up. Good boy.
May.
Pickles? Oh, you just ate dinner. Gross.
And you invited him to kiss you.
I got dog food kisses. You're nervous, boy. Come on. Caesar.
There you go.
Forgot it was around 5. You usually get fed about 5 o'clock, which means you must have eaten a little bit late. But it's okay. You smell like dog food. You must have gotten wet food.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Yeah.
So
Good boy.
instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the
Smell like
beasts,
tea.
heaven,
Yes, sir.
or hell.
Oh, thigh tattoo. It's a little hard, isn't it? Uh-oh. Caesar, you just got in here. We're not putting you back out right now.
Soul. Duel 1. Let's rock.
It sounds so weird, but I like her leg shape. It's adorable.
Okay.
Caesar, come.
Still has her, Ow. Oh, she has a new one.
The door's not gonna
Okay, the volleyball move, the seating moves are actually easier to do now.
Okay. It's no longer Iruka-san.
Iruka-san's the dolphin.
Oh, right.
She's always said Yamada-san for the whale.
Shut up. Come here, Caesar.
2. Let's rock.
Does the tension build when you run?
Tension's always built when you run.
Okay.
She can charge her overhead there too.
せーの余裕だね
May.
It's the demo version. I like how Miss Elite pops in and be like, there might be more pirates here someday.
Okay, Caesar wants out again. Yeah, he has a great knowledge of the basics. Yeah, I really gotta make a note of that. Oops, large, not larger. I'm done.
Guilty
I
Gear.
was done updating it, actually.
Oh.
I literally just needed to fix one word.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Soul Bad Guy.
There's a fake out for Burst.
No, that Psych Burst is the full name for Burst.
Oh, okay.
High Peace.
This is not, like, it's not a term you hear used very
No,
often.
we only hear Burst, because it says Burst on the fucking...
Yeah. I haven't gotten to play around much with the new Roman cancel system because the CPU's never put me in a position where I felt it was advantageous to do so.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Okay, good, we can skip that. God, the Flying Buddhist. That's gonna whiff.
Yep. No, he almost walked right
Yeah, he
into
did.
Soul.
I wonder what that means.
Duel 2.
Yeah,
Let's rock.
That's gonna hit.
nope.
Because he blocks. Trying to do his command grab. Like,
Yeah, no Jack install.
yeah, these matches just don't last as long as they used to. I don't like that.
あっけね
I'm used to the longer matches in other Guilty Gear games.
Wins.
Yeah, these last about as long as like a single round
Yeah.
that previous games would have.
Guilty Gear.
We'll do a few more matches, then we can start
Dares
compiling
to
our
enter
thoughts.
the mayhem?
Yeah.
Kai Peace.
My biggest complaint is the UI and the damage.
Chip Zana.
I mean, I know it's a beta. I understand it's a beta.
They had originally planned to do arcade testing at this point, but then...
Oops! But
Oops,
then
a pandemic happened!
Oops, and everyone got locked inside for a month or two.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
You can skip
they
this.
blamed the beasts.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Or hell.
師匠見ててくれよ
全力でしてください
Kai versus Chip. Duel 1. Let's rock.
見逃しません 様子見はこんなところか
Kai wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Interesting, everyone has both the things now. Nice catch.
Oh, God!
Oh my god.
Okay, that was a Roman cancel.
Okay. Oh, come on, you tap him.
Can we do another match to actually assign Roman cancel to a button? Because I feel like it's not done the same way it used to be done, and I don't know how to do it now.
I've never used Roman cancels. I'm a
I
terrible...
didn't use them much anyways, but I figure I might as well play around with them since they're a new part of the game.
I'm a terrible Guilty Gear player. I've never been competitive at any level. I'm not patient enough.
Oh, dang it, I was gonna assign it to a button and I forgot. Boy, that title's,
A mess.
a mess,
Mankind knew
yeah.
that they cannot change society. So, Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, it's still done the same way, just a little... The timing on it's a little different. And using an offensive burst still going to... I don't know why I use it up. Oh, she ran right into it! Using an offensive burst still grants you a full tension gauge.
Wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
That was for some reason I said I can't remember.
It's... Oh, Naoki...
Yes, Naoki something.
退屈させやがる
Soul. Wins.
Did you want to do any more matches?
Yeah. Duel. Well, it's Kai, I think.
Guilty Gear.
There's probably be a short stream.
I mean, yeah, because there's unfortunately not much we can do.
Yeah.
There's no couch versus right now, and there's only a limited selection of characters in the CPU that is not
Very good.
super good.
I'm scared to play against actual people, though.
I'm also like wondering like how they're gonna handle the online matches when there's no netcode in place right now.
Everything's fine.
Mankind knew that they... Duel 1. Let's rock.
are a bigger deal now. I get it, but you don't have to put it so far in my face, brother. Beat counter takes up so much space.
Yeah, yeah.
And also, it's not small counters it does that for. It's only the big open counters that actually leave you stunned.
Yeah.
Slap!
これで引いてはもらえんか
Kai wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yeah, that thing seems to be its whole hitbox.
Bye, Axel.
Perfect.
Yeah, that feels way too short.
Yeah, like that was a beatdown, but
It feels way too short.
it really does.
Got the ability to bring the flow to your side. What?
Oh well. Let's go to our thank you for watching screen and
Yep.
discuss what we've seen so far. So, that is, thus far, at this current stage, Guilty Gear Strive. I am... It's definitely Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
There are a few things that are keeping it from feeling like the ideal platonic Guilty Gear experience. The platonic ideal of the Guilty Gear experience. The damage values definitely need to be less. We are hurting way too much and fights and just being really short as a result. And Guilty Gear is a flashy, showy game, but it's not like a super short game. And it was also like, I feel like I don't want to go back to fighting games where damage values are so high that matches just feel incredibly short. For Street Fighter 2 as an arcade game whose entire goal was to keep you pumping quarters into it, that was fine, but this isn't a play per match kind of game, and the damage values just don't feel justified.
Yeah.
Visually speaking, the UI is better than it was when it was first shown off. They could still use some quirks. Like, for now, I feel like actually the same shade of red that is in the GG here would be perfect for that red they're using for the results screen.
And maybe make it a more dynamic color, because Rachel said it pretty well. Like, the solid block of color doesn't feel Guilty Gear-ish.
You can make it like
a gradient or something.
A soft gradient, something like that. It doesn't have to be like all reds and blacks and oranges like the traditional Guilty Gear aesthetic is. Like, it doesn't have to be that, but you know, it can be a little less. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Saturated,
yeah.
I guess is a good word for it. It can be a little less saturated visually. And of course the beat counter, like, growing to half the size of the screen as it gets higher. Not okay with that. That is too much. That is way too much. That's a little visually cluttered at that point. And a slowdown after a big counter like that is fine, but don't have it cut to the cutscene style like you'd expect when the match is over.
Yeah, as a counter effect to big counter effect to jarring.
Like, the slowdown itself is fine. Cutting to a camera angle for it is not. It's a little jarring. And I understand, like, when you're like, hey, pay attention, a big counter just happened and the flow of the match might change here. You need to be prepared to do stuff. But it's gonna, if they really insist on doing it, it's gonna take people a lot to get used to.
Yeah.
Input sensitivity wise, it felt good. Everything I knew I was doing on purpose was landing. All the old moves I used to know still, they don't function the same way, but I still feel like the inputs are still good. I'm not noticing any, like, people talk about it feeling sluggish, I don't get that
No.
impression at all. It's definitely not as whip fast as previous Guilty Gear games, but you notice, like, visually, it's kind of not the same either. But something doesn't necessarily have to be like a breakneck fast style of fighting necessarily feel like Guilty Gear. Not every game's combo system has to feel like a frickin' Marvel vs. Capcom game. But I do like what I've been playing. I just feel like I could use some tweaks.
Yeah.
Online play is definitely gonna... I mean, we have to do online play to participate in the survey because we have to give opinions on how matchmaking is done and all that, but online play will definitely decide a lot of things. But I really wish for this beta they had included my ability to look at my move list.
Yes.
Because that was something Gremlin had posted on their Twitter, and I thought it was something we could do in the beta, but apparently that's just something they have in the character breakdown videos.
Yes, I think so.
So, oh well. I wish the feature was in the beta, because I want to know the new moves, and I don't just want to randomly press buttons to find them out. I also want to know how the old moves have changed. Like, Greed Sever is obviously very similar to how it used to be, but it's also going to be very different from here on. It's no longer the universal overhead killer that it used to be. And I just do like all the little changes. It's still a good game. It just use some visual tweaks. I think the visual tweaks are definitely the most important thing at this point. And the damage values.
Damage
obviously.
values, oh my god.
Damage values obviously need adjustment. But I feel like
It was insane watching how much damage Soul's basic fucking command grab did. And how much damage the Potemkin Buster did.
yeah,
That was ridiculous.
that was really absurd, and it was too much. But I like it. I mean, I like the game. I don't like the damage value.
Yeah, I was about to say, you just contradicted yourself.
But it's good. It needs some adjustments.
Yeah.
And those are the biggest ones I can think of. The damage value is definitely the biggest of them. Like, let's not have the pace be that... Like, because the damage values dictate the pace of the match. And right now, the matches are just over too quickly. That's my biggest issue.
Yeah. Matches end way too quickly.
Anyone in chat have any thoughts? Or none?
That's
Since
fine.
y'all were watching and not playing?
Yeah. Okay. Well, we've said our piece. And we might be back on later to do the online beta.
I don't know if I want to broadcast our online matches. I'll feel embarrassed. Because I know my competitive edge has gotten way dull over the years.
We're bad.
But maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see how we feel about it. We might do more of a different game instead.
Yeah. Alright. Well, thanks all for stopping in. Guilty Gear Strive is looking pretty good, but there definitely needs to be some adjustment before I actually want to commit to the final game. Because, boy, as it is right now, I would not buy this except on a very cheap sale. To be completely honest.
I'd still buy it because I'm a shameless Guilty Gear fan.
I would wait for the first sale, at the very least, just because that UI is ugly, and it's too quick.
But anyways, thank you guys for watching us and our first experience with this game. We might be back this evening, as we said, but until then, have a good night.
Good night.